In this movie, we want to take a look at how to apply our display property as well as our visibility property to our project. Now for starters, I already have the exercise files open from the OpenSparks '08 folder. Now up here in our heading, we have something that's being labeled as our table of contents. So we see table of contents, and then we get a list of the different website pages that are available to us. Now the table of contents is provided so that we do have an explicit label for the content that follows after it. Now this is being more or less complete for accessibility purposes. However, we are going to end up transforming our list of web pages into a navigation bar. Of course, we will be doing that in an upcoming section, but for now, we actually don't need the table of contents to be displaying, nor do we need our list to be visible. So let's go ahead here and let's jump on over to our CSS and scroll on down to our navigation section, and we're going to add in a couple of different rules. The first rule we're going to add in is going to target the navigation H2 element and set the display to none. So I'll go ahead and save and jump back over into the browser, and when I refresh, my table of contents just disappears. And if you notice, it's completely removed from display, so there's no empty space there. And for now, I also want to go ahead here and I want to set up a rule that's going to target my unordered list in the navigation area, because I just want to affect that one unordered list. I don't want to affect all unordered lists on the entire page. And I'll set the visibility here to hidden. When I save that and then jump back to my browser and refresh, I see that the list disappears. Now because the list just kind of disappears, it's not showing up on screen, but if you notice, it's still taking up space. Now because we're not going to be working on our navigation bar for a couple more sections, we're just going to go ahead and leave it hidden like this. However, I do want to go ahead and make the entire navigation section not display. So I'll go ahead and set my navigation to have a display property of none. So I'll save and then jump back to my browser and refresh, and the entire navigation section is now hidden from view, which is something that we definitely want to have for now because we don't want to have to deal with it. So that concludes this movie on looking at how to apply the display and visibility properties.